Joining me right now, Katie Jarvis with her friends, and this is called Boy's Story. I'm going to have a close-up of this camera over here. Look at these dolls. Are these like adorable or what? Katie, this is a great idea, and you're looking for funding through something called Kickstarter. Tell me about how that works and who came up with the idea for these dolls.
Okay, so Kickstarter is a crowdfunding campaign. It's online, and essentially it's a way to raise money for manufacturing. Usually your manufacturer requires a minimum order, so in order to go ahead and get the dolls in the States, we have to meet a certain amount of money.
And your sister kind of came up with this idea, right? A little bit, and you?
Yeah, so my sister, when she was pregnant with her second son, she went looking for a doll to kind of introduce, you're gonna have a brother, you're gonna have a best friend, somebody to take everywhere with you, and the market is just completely saturated with girl dolls.
Boy, it sure is,
yeah. That's what it is. It's pink and it's frilly, or baby dolls, and there was just really nothing that really celebrated a boy in a doll.
Yeah. And so these do, and look at the size of these. I mean, and these are beautiful. Now, you're going to have them so the joints are all super flexible. These are prototypes, folks, so they're not as flexible. But boy, I mean, the facial expressions. I mean, this is really something. Now, if somebody sees us with this right now and they would like to involve, they'd say, well, how can I get on board and how can I buy one of these?
The only way to get them is going to be, well, to start, is going to be through our Kickstarter, and that's going to be to pre-order. And then we anticipate having them ready for purchase regularly direct and through some select boutique retailers. By end of summer, beginning of fall.
This is wild to me that you can come up with an idea and you can find a manufacturer to build something like this, and it can be on the grassroots level. I mean, how did you find somebody that could put together a doll like this? We kind of reverse engineered it. We looked at dolls that we really liked, the quality level that we wanted, and then we did a lot of sleuthing and researching and found some. But you had an artist that put together these faces, because the eyes on these are just so, I mean, they're so intense. They're not like this, you know. These look awfully real. Now, boys playing with toy dolls. I know that when our kids were little, Cabbage Patch, and we have 2 boys and 2 girls, and we did get our kids Cabbage Patch dolls. Does the fact that they call them dolls or boy toy, what should they be called?
We're calling these guys action dolls, and the reason for not calling them just a doll is, well, A, we gave them extra joints so that they're posable like an action figure.
Right.
And B, because it's time to get over the fact that a doll is only a girl. It's only for a girl. There's no reason that a little boy shouldn't be able to play with a human-like toy.
Well, and they already play with the little ones like this that always frustrate me, because I always step on them in the middle of the night from our 9 grandkids, and they go into my feet. But I mean, you know, this is really great stuff. Obviously, you've had some focus groups on this. What did they think of it?
So far, the kids love it. Yesterday, we actually shot our Kickstarter video, and lots of little boys were playing with them. They were getting rough with them. They were banging them against each other and all that kind of stuff, but we only had the 2 prototypes, and we had 12 kids there, and they were fighting over them.
They love them. Now, these are going to be about $100 as a starting price, but again, when you talk about the quality like this, you know, $100 for what you buy these days, you know, you can buy a Star Trooper thing that falls apart for $100, and this is something that's really amazing. And they'll also have a clothing line that comes with it and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we're going to be extending the clothing line right now. This is what it is, but we're working on designing some more clothes. Wow.
Well, do me a favor, Katie. You come back to us in about 6 months to a year, because I want to find out how well that these do, because these are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful action heroes, whatever you want to call them, but remarkable quality of work here, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much.